Okay. So we got to the city, and everything was like in chaos. We found out that all the wine barrels that we brought, well, most of them were poisoned with a fungus of some kind. They found out in the basement with that dead body next to the barrels. Um,
Mhm.
and then I can't remember the transition very well of how we did it, but we ended up in Valaki. There's a big space in between there of discussing what we were going to do next. And in Valaki, we're going to Berg. Well, Sturg wanted to go get his own like melt down that dagger that he got and threaten the blacksmith with physical violence. And then we met up with this one person who wanted the silk for spiders from the spiders. So we got into a boat, went all around the lake, and the very last spot we checked was the spider cave. And when we got in there, a bunch of spiders fell from the ceiling, and then a big, big spider came from the ceiling and came from and went to get us. That's as close as I can get to it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's big, big plot holes in there, but I can't. I
What?
That's
Why
overall what
were
happened.
we looking for spider silk?
We were trying to get a wedding dress for the abbot.
There you go.
Yeah, good
We
job.
just killed the killer.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
how we got to the city is a complete blank to me.
Cart. I remember that part.
Yeah, but like
Yeah,
why we
we
like decided to leave.
um
Oh,
because we
Lord.
needed well, Sturg wanted to go to the blacksmith, and then we wanted to see
Fuck.
about that wedding dress. We wanted to go back.
Oh,
There
okay.
was
And
another
Gleister
reason.
is unwell,
Yeah,
and I think you guys are just kind of killing time,
yeah, we're trying to
Yeah.
sort
see
of.
how much
Until
longer we have catatonic glacier and see what catatonic glacier is gonna do.
we are at about noon on the second day of the 10-day. Anyone remember what's happening tomorrow?
We have to
Oh,
go meet Bianca for the key.
Mm-hmm. 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 And then what's
And
happening the
then
next day, guys?
is it the dinner
you
with
won't say.
Strahd?
Yeah.
It's dinner
Yes,
time.
it is.
Oh, Glacier's gonna wake up for that.
Oh no, Glacier's
Hopefully.
gonna be awake with us this session. He's imminent. We're just kind of fucking around a little bit. All right, so yes, Craig, Jeebus, you may take your inspiration.
If I already have one, does it stack or do I have like?
So everyone at this point make like an additional resource box that is called like recap inspiration. Start throwing that inspiration in there because that inspiration and only that inspiration is stackable. Typical good job during the story inspiration is not stackable and is what you will use your little circle for.
All right. Is my where am I making this little box?
There is nope on the right side of your sheet, kind of down onto your characteristics and stuff, and the short rest buttons are those boxes. Those are those resource boxes. Press the plus, make yourself an additional resource box.
Okay.
And you can call it whatever you want, but more or less, it is recap inspiration. Hi, Alan. We're a little bit
Inspiration.
behind.
Initiative.
I said inspiration. No, I didn't.
I'm calling
Don't
mine
gaslight
initiative.
me. Oh, of course you are. All right. I believe everybody's on the map. Daniel is not in the stream, but
You right there.
okay. As this is just your reminder. You are walking around Sturg, and though you can hear more distant chittering,
Lord.
nothing jumps out and attacks you, though there is a copious amount of webbing pretty much everywhere.
All right.
See it all before you die. They must know what's in the darkness.
Hey,
What, so I can't see nothing just because I'm not there?
Yeah, where'd my
Oh my
token
gosh. I'm
Give
so
him my
your
vision.
token.
That way, give
Yeah,
him
I
my
don't-
vision. That way, you can see what I see.
It's a great idea.
go? I don't see what I don't see myself anymore. What happened?
Boy, Strahd vision.
Yeah.
All you see is a red.
I don't see anybody. Oh, except for I see Strahd now. Up at the top.
There he is.
Oh, that means that
It's because you don't have night vision. He took the torch.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Alcena form, pretty please.
Okay, yes. Please do. You can see Alan.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay.
again.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, I've explored everything now. I'm content with leaving. There's no hidden treasure.
Okay.
With leaving.
Well, no, we're not
No.
leaving. We need to harvest the spider silk. So where do I need to get that from? Am I getting that from the walls? Am I getting that from the spider itself? Where do I need to start?
Yes.
I knew she was going to. I knew she was gonna.
Both
Right.
are certainly valid options.
Okay, I'm gonna try with the spider first to see what I can get. You want a nature or
Nature, yes. Should be
So hold please,
Yep.
because this spider is not a beast. Okay, yes, it is still a nature check.
okay?
What is
Go
a
ahead and-
spider? What is the kind?
I
What's its
don't know.
type? No, you do.
Somebody could try and
It-
figure that out.
DM doesn't know you answers.
Get out of here, DM
Um,
advocates.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Roll me a d6, please.
Oh yeah, drum roll.
At
Best part.
Okay.
Oh, baby boy. Big money, big money.
Wow. 6 bundles of silk.
Nice.
And
What else?
roll me a 1d4.
Some spider poison.
Big money, big money. Ah, big money.
You are also able to remove 3 Titan shards.
Three what? I'm sorry.
Titan. Thank you, whoever that was. It is like exoskeleton.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm, mhm.
CHITIN.
That is
It's
correct.
very fun.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So cool. Okay,
Yes. What else?
give me. Let's go for some individual checks here because this is a pretty big baddie. You're diving into this spider here, and I'll put it up again for view. This is not a typical spider. This
You
is
lucky bastard.
definitely something far worse, far more powerful. Give me your choice of medicine or arcana, please.
Okay.
Oh,
Does she still have my bardic inspiration, or did
medicine.
that expire?
She does. I think it lasts for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So
yes.
use it,
Oh, I'll use
use it or lose it.
Okay.
16.
Is unfortunately not enough.
Someone give her inspiration now, please.
Oh, you can have one of mine.
There you go.
All right, reroll your 11.
Look in.
Oh.
11 plus
No.
9. Oh, another one.
Oh, I rolled the wrong one. I'm
The
sorry.
wrong one. Yep, it's also using the wrong modifier. So.
No.
All right, well, you are still not doing great, buddy. Give me a 1d4 roll.
I thought it was you said medicine or arcana?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
You said a D4.
D4.
Plus 4.
Mhm.
Okay, well he's high rolling. High rolling.
Let's do that. You get prepare with the assumption you have something to carry it. Up to 4 vials of dust.
What?
Dust of forgotten things.
Okay.
Posted.
Looking.
Dana, go ahead and take a look at that for me. Don't say
okay.
anything. Go ahead and take a look at that for me. All right, so you did get 6 bundles of silk from the creature. How many do you think you need?
Mm,
Oh no.
how many do we think we need? Because the wedding dress, she doesn't need to remake the wedding dress. She just needs to repair one, correct? Because we were able to
not?
recover the one.
Yeah, but why not get as many as we can?
I mean, I'm sure it also could be of some value. I mean, I'm down to try
Yeah.
for some more.
Oh, you can sell
Yeah.
us some.
So 6 bundles.
Um,
You see the thingy?
mhm.
Um.
What you
Okay.
talking about?
You said
What would I
Wow.
need?
4 vials of that forgotten dust.
Yeah.
Do we have vials?
I would assume that I do have those in between my healers and herbalism kit.
Yes.
We agreed on
What was it,
herbalism
Chill? There's
having-
5 in each.
Yes.
We
Yes.
determined?
In herbalism there was 5. In alchemist kit there was also 5.
Okay.
Because I was a little stickler about that.
Mm-hmm.
Dust of forgotten things.
So 4 of those 5 vials you can fill if you like.
Yes. I'll do that.
It's very expensive. Like 1 gold per vial. There's no
Yes.
fucking reason.
But
It's
it
because
also-
of how small and delicate the glass work is.
I call it inflated. Bad economy.
Yeah, I'd like to speak with your manager, please.
Yes, I want to rob you, please. Open the register. All vials.
All right.
Imagine bag
Okay.
of holding, but it's just magic
Oh
vials.
shit. So 3. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So?
So next.
Yeah, what are the well, hold 1 second.
Yep.
What are the rest of you guys doing while Elsena is going to town on this very interesting looking spider?
Sitting on the ground, twiddling my thumbs.
Nothing to
Rolling.
fight. Strahd not care.
Nothing punch. Just chill. I'm just gonna sit here, I
Okay.
guess. Take a short rest. For the first time.
You said there's a webbing on the walls and stuff.
Yeah, yep.
And would I know that that's what we need to pick up, or are we getting it from the spiders?
The webbing on across like the caves, perfectly reasonable for you to harvest that. There are obviously multiple types of spiders living here, so there's a possibility that, some silk you acquire might not be
Move it.
quite appropriate, I suppose. But yeah, you absolutely can harvest from the cave itself.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try to get some from this. Get this spider in front of me and Isaac.
Okay, give me a nature check of your own, please.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see. Yes, that is enough. Roll me 2d6, please.
86.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Got some good rolls going on here tonight, my friends. We'll say with the help of your brother. You are able to sort of like skin this spider, so to speak, and remove its entire hide. So you do have one giant spider hide here available to you. And a 2d6, which is 5. But god damn it, I am going to turn that off. Spider ration for Jeebus.
Okay.
And Jarrell,
Yes.
what are you doing?
Being as that big old spider had pretty interesting markings on him, I probably would be over there helping Alcina in any way I could.
You could try for the thing I
And-
missed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I do have my
Yeah, feel free.
It was medicine or arcana, right?
Mm-hmm.
arcana is better.
There you go.
Amazing. So while Alcena is working on all of that, you manage to successfully extract this creature's heart.
Oh. Eat it.
Malik, chill out.
I'm sorry, I can't keep in my pants. It's too cool.
I thought clapping was really funny.
I mean, hey, good roll, good collect. It's just how gold is.
Hey,
I saw that becoming abused very fast. So I just
Abused?
Oh, but if we got like a natural one, I wanted to hear a wah wah wah.
I can happily make that happen for you. You guys would like me
just
to rub in the pain.
Write about a heart. Write it out. Put it in there. Let me see.
Okay. One moment, please.
What to do?
I'm posting it. I don't have the manual for this particular book. There you
How
go.
could you? Oh. Doesn't say. Wait, is that a free action?
Sorry. One second.
Interesting.
There we go.
No, it's not a free action.
I'm not a monster. I'm just a little questionable guy.
All right, so you guys spend about an hour between the four of yous going to town on these huge spiders, harvesting up some goodies from them, and a total of 6 bundles of what you truly came here.
Why not get more?
Do you need more?
Speaking as a human, there's always need for more. Steal more to ruin the
Yeah,
environment.
I'll try to get some from this wall.
I'll help her do it if.
Shit, fuck it.
Okay.
I'll start chopping at this wall, I guess. My axe.
Those who are attempting to harvest silk from the cave, please make me a sleight of hand or survival check, please.
How is my sleight of
Okay.
hand higher than my survival? Is this shit? Well,
Yeah. Alcina, I'll trade you a heart for that dust.
A heart? Oh, the heart?
Uh-huh.
No, not the heart. Just
Sure,
a
yeah.
heart.
No,
Yours!
you'll have
Wanna be
more
able to-
use of it anyways. I just was confused. My kids were being a lot just now, so I was a little
I'm saying,
distracted.
you have kids?
I never do.
Anyways, Jeebus and Sturg, you are able to collect a nice bundle of ruin silk each.
This will pay my
Alcena,
rent.
however, you are doing your best to extract the webbing from the cave walls. However, you slip with your knife, and your hand plunges into the web, and you are snagged by it. Please make a dex save.
And D10 poison damage. Short fail.
Yes, you immediately die if you fail this dexterity saving throw. Unless your kids are still being a lot, at which point
Roll
you
to
still
work.
die. Unfortunately.
So sorry.
But Darrell and, I'm sorry, Jeebus and Sturg, you guys do get nice little bundles. You wrap it up and stow them in your backpacks.
So what's to stop us from just getting more?
Nothing.
Oh, well, okay. I want more.
You very carefully, as you notice your hand is stuck, begin to slowly unravel it this way and that way, and you manage to resist being completely restrained by this web.
I'm sorry. How many bundles did you say we
Where'd
got?
my token go?
One each.
One each.
That was weird.
Let's Minecraft this bitch. Strip mine it.
Okay.
Take everything of value and leave. Like colonists.
What the fuck is Minecraft?
Now,
Uh-oh.
we mine and we craft.
You, with the help of Isaac, begin to extract some more silk from the side of the cave. But you get a little ambitious, and you take a step forward, raveling your foot
Oh,
in the
God.
webbing. Make me a dex save as you hear "Rah!" from Sturg, as his entire arm up to the elbow is into the web.
I think it's got me. It's got me. You said dexterity?
Yes, please.
Both of us or just him?
Both of us. You both failed.
Well.
With the help of your brother, Jeebus, he braces his hands around your leg and sort of throws you backward. But you are released from the web. Sturg, you don't do any delicate maneuver. You just rip your arm out, web and all.
That was awkward. Anyway, back to it. Struggle to dentist. Can I
I'll
just
say,
keep
did
around
you
with no
agree
repercussions?
to trade the heart for the dust?
Oh yes, I did.
Okay.
If I didn't say that,
No, I had no idea.
I was
Yeah,
muted for a hot
yeah.
second, so I'm so sorry.
What was your question,
Gerald?
Jeebus?
Well, this other area, I was confused if it was the wall, like the wall or the floor, but I figured it out. We're good.
Okay, sick.
Cool.
Is there no limit to this? Because if so, I will keep rolling till you say stop.
It's a pretty big cave. Just keep in mind, we're waiting to get back to Gleister.
Wait
Oh,
a day.
great. Thank you. I was gonna say thank you for putting that in his mind.
Now he's never going back.
Mining away.
Is also another okay, that's also another question of how long are you doing this for? You guys have been in this cave for about 3 hours now.
How long does it take to... Oh, what the fuck? How long does it take to take a bundle of silk?
Yeah. So how long actually has
Half
it been?
hour.
You said that it was like
Half hour?
midday noon.
Yeah, it's now 3 p.m.
Okay.
And what time's our meeting?
All right, guys. I think that that's not until tomorrow.
Mhm.
So our meeting is tomorrow night, and then the next night it's Strahd's dinner.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and the smith wasn't gonna be open till like late in the day or something. With
Yeah.
the
So we head back now. Then we hit the Smith.
Yeah,
Go
we can
back.
drop off the spider
Nice.
silk,
Yeah.
Yep. Get the silk done.
and then it was like an 8-hour trek back, 6 hours.
Well, to be fair, you guys kind of fucked around finding the cave for a hot
Yes, we
minute.
don't talk about that.
So you guys will be able to find your way back probably. Oops.
Oh, okay.
Nothing's happening. Quite a bit sooner. It should take you probably 3 hours to get back to Valaki.
Right, so 3 hours back to Valaki, but then how it was like 6 hours back to
Resk.
yes.
So
So
you get there tomorrow morning.
yeah, so or do we want to stay overnight in Valaki, pick up the stuff from the smith, and pick up the dress, and then head back to Craig's?
You guys better check on my children. Actually, could you get me
Oh.
first so I can check on my children?
You guys are gonna come back
Well-
to Valaki again?
Listen, I
just check on your
tried
children.
to put you in the cart, and they told me no, so that way you could come see your children. I did try,
I know, I caught that.
and they told me no.
I caught that. It would have probably
Lord.
alarmed them, though, to see me drooling like that.
He just-
What happened to Daddy?
Or
Why is he
could
not
have
talking?
helped pull you out of your psychological state.
Or scarred them.
I'm
Who
not-
knows?
Yeah. No, it's just as well. But, yeah, could you guys for sure just come and get me so I can play the game? It'd be great.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
So we're gonna
definitely.
Drop
How is Valaki?
the dresses off, and then, or the silk for the dress, and then we're gonna check back in with the smith. And then, did we decide, are we gonna stay in Valaki, or are we gonna just head back to Craig's and come find the dress a different day?
Yeah, just. I mean,
We do need to.
or can we just pick it up in the morning?
Well, yeah, that was the question. We could stay the night in Valaki and pick the dress up in the morning, and then never have to come back, except for Glacier to see his children.
I
Or
don't know how long the dress is going to take.
right,
I thought the
That's-
children
that's
were
the
like
other
a
question,
special
too.
keep home.
Or joint.
Maybe a
Alright,
special
alright.
house.
Yeah, like a little special house somewhere. I thought it was like transported outside Blocky.
it's where Nysa is with the children.
Yeah, so there's no
No, but it's in
children in
Blocky.
Blocky.
No, the house
it?
is in Valaki. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, it's there though, but it is there.
Oh.
It is in the
Oh, I thought it was like in
confines
the
of Valaki.
woods.
No.
Okay. So pick up
Just walk.
things, go eat lunch, just go back and
Alright,
stay the
yep.
night, then done.
How about y'all go do whatever you need to around town? I'll go pick up Kleister, and I'll bring him back here.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Okay, reconvene in the morning, which is probably about how long it would take you to go pick up Leicester and then come back round trip.
That'll work.
And hopefully not get jumped by
Alright.
Hopefully
werewolves.
not. I'm capable.
Be shy
All right,
in the night.
so some of you take your bundles to the tailor. They are staying open just for you. You can see the little lady standing in the doorway, anxiously looking around, and she greets you excitedly as you are finally found. Oh, I thought I would never see you again. I thought you'd perish just trying to get some silk. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Did you get what we need?
Yeah, I personally got 6 bundles, and I'll pull them out of my bag and put them laid out on the counter. Hopefully
Oh my.
you don't need any more than this.
I got one.
But if you do, then yeah, he has 1. I have 5. So, just any left over, haha, pay extra, haha, please, I'm broke.
Well, I really only need probably 5 bundles to weave into the proper silk thread. So I could buy the rest of it off of you, most certainly.
How
I could
much?
offer you 15 gold pieces per additional bundle. Does that sound?
Yes.
Oh, actually, wait. Did we tell her that we were gonna just fix the other dress, or is she still under the impression that she is making a whole new dress?
I think you told her that you're just gonna fix it.
Did we tell her that? Okay.
Yes.
So I'm assuming we picked up the dress first before we went, so that way we could give her
Yes,
both
you
dress
guys got
and
the
silk.
dress from from the
Jesus.
the inn lady. She saved it from the burning of the mansion, and she gave it to you guys, and then you guys brought it to the table.
Okay, so yeah, then yep, 5 gold pieces each, I feel like is fair.
5.
Yeah,
She said
take
15,
5 if
no?
you want.
Oh wait, how
But
many
yeah,
did
she'll
she
offer
say?
you 15.
Oh, 15.
15
Okay,
per
my
gold
bad.
piece per bundle, and she only needs 5 bundles to repair the dress.
Okay, I'll let
It'll
Strahd get his payday, and I'll give her 5 of my 6.
it'll probably take me a few days to weave the silk, and
Oh
then a
boy.
few days to make the repair. Could you come back the afternoon of Istaday?
Yesterday.
Istaday. Just a few days from now.
Is tomorrow?
It is
We
not
gotta-
tomorrow, but
gotta
that's a
give
good
her
one.
a few days. Yeah, that sounds fine. We will check back in when we can make our way back here.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And for you, she hands 15 gold pieces to Jeebus, 15 gold pieces to Alcena, and 75 gold pieces into Sturg's hand.
I've never been so rich in my life.
Then you guys, for the sake of brevity and getting our good friend Alan into play, go to the tavern. You acquire yourselves some drinks. You then head off to your little bastion and say hey to
no
the
smithy?
kids.
Oh.
Now where the hell am I hiding all these goddamn maps at? There it is. So that will bring us to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 hours of travel. It's 2 in the morning. You, Jarrell, are arriving at Kresk, where nothing horrendous has changed. There is not any new calamity occurring, though Gleister is still in his catatonic sort of state.
All right.
Yeah, let's get the scene of Jarrell heading into the burgomaster's little cottage and rousing Gleister.
Yay! That's Gleister.
Here we go.
All right. My friend. Oh, please forgive me. I'm gonna get out of one of those files of forgotten things and use it to weave my magic as I cast the spell that my patron has
Oh.
granted me.
Oh.
As I
Can
begin.
you post it?
Please.
Is it...
Oh, can you post it?
It's not on my spell sheet. I don't think, is it?
Yeah, use it add manual, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, drag it onto
One of
your
those.
sheet.
It's just
Yeah.
like I thought this was like a
Multi-memory, I'm
one-time
guessing?
deal.
Well, hold on. Let me just search it up, because then I can, I'll just copy and paste it.
Motherfucking memory.
Paste.
So is this a new spell or is this a one-time use?
One-time use. One-time use. One-time
Okay.
use. Oh my god, that's a long spell.
Can you just paste like normally?
No, it would have to be on a sheet for that. But this is the blurb that comes with it. So, Drell.
Modified memory.
Yep. And I will use the arcane dust to not arcane dust, dust of forgotten things.
Make it stronger.
Yes. So I will use the dust, kind of holding my hands to the side of Gleister's head as I begin probing his mind and searching his memories for our evening in the werewolf den.
Okay.
And when I find memories of that evening, then instead of what happened, Gleister is going to see that the little girl was already dead. Whatever had happened on her way in, she must have gotten scared and activated the collar herself. And it served as a warning to him to be careful with the others. And he helped me pull the chains from the walls to rescue the rest of the children.
Oh, that's much better. Yeah, I like that.
Okay. And you can feel the magic leaving you. What was offered, not freely, has been used. And Gleister, you awaken. But as you do so, please clue us into what Gleister has been experiencing the past 24 hours of catatonia.
Oh, well, I was going to pitch this as a gag where I'm like, oh, somebody did the recap, but I'm going to do the correct recap of exactly what happened last session. And then just go into this without explaining this was in Gleister's head. But okay, yes.
Oh, my apologies.
No, it's fine. Is everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so ready.
Yes.
I stand in an endless field of tall grass, which sways in the frigid breeze under a milky white sky. At last the gloomy clouds part, though it reveals not the sun, but a sphere of terrifying darkness as broad as the horizon. The whisper of the grass is suddenly silenced by the screams of a million suffering children. The sound so deafening it rattles my skull, shaking loose whatever brains remain. I clench my teeth with such force they break like porcelain, clattering out of my mouth. I catch a few in my hand and they transmute into maggots, like those wriggling through myrtle. And Enya, and little Morgaze, and even my darling kind-hearted Rowena. My very soul bursts from my festering mortal shell, ripping out like a moth from its cocoon. I am on the way to destruction. Oblivion. Oblivion. But it's okay. He blinks his eyes, and he sees Jarrell, and he's like, must have fallen asleep. What's the score here? You got that collar, right? We're gonna fucking get that guy with that shit, right?
Yes, we are, my friend. He'll be the one wearing it next time we meet.
All right. Well, so just out of curiosity, did you leave me in my armor the whole time?
I probably would have.
Yes, did we?
I don't think anyone got you naked.
Yeah.
Well, Drell
Okay,
was the one who put you to bed, so.
I stand
In
up
armor.
and I am sore as fuck, and I don't know why. So I'm just kind of like hobbling after you, and I'm like, let's go. And I have no reason to believe, I'm also not terribly curious about the Would I have counted as having a long rest?
Oh, most certainly. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well then I'll long rest
Real
one.
long.
I'm probably unclear on why my hands and gauntlets are so fucked up. From the collar going off in my hands.
Mm-hmm.
But in any case, for me, it's just like we came back here at some point. I fell asleep, and he has no idea of what happened beyond that. Score here.
All right.
What's next?
All right.
Well, you were quite exhausted after the fight. The rest of the crew went to Balaki, do some trading. I came back to see if you were awake, so go meet the rest of them.
Okie
And we'll head back to Balaki.
All right.
Wait, I can't wait to see my
Jarrell.
kids.
Oh God.
How do I indicate that I have a level of exhaustion?
I don't actually think that you have a level of exhaustion, do you?
I mean, I should because I've been lying comatose for a couple days in my armor.
Seems kind of restful.
Yeah, lying.
pretty-
Like you were standing the whole time.
Well, you were dragging me through the mud too. But
We don't talk about that.
Jarrell did say that. Well, I mean, yeah, he does. Gleister doesn't know. He probably wouldn't care. But Jarrell did specify at least that he cleaned me up.
He did.
Yeah.
Even if
Yeah,
he
I
didn't
made you as comfortable
mention
as possible.
the armor.
Yeah.
Without, stripping you
Making
naked.
him naked. Yeah.
Mhm,
All right.
mhm,
Well, then I am just very sore in a purely cosmetic fashion.
All right. All right. The only one who I was going to impose a level of exhaustion upon is Jarrell. He is traveling for 16 hours straight after having a full day of fighting and additional traveling. So in order to get him back to Vallaki by morning, there is some difficulty.
All right, I'll deal with it.
Okay.
Jarrell, I have no idea why I feel this way, but I just have this impression like you're a really good friend. And I just put my arm around him and give him a hug.
I will hug you back more deeply than is appropriate for the situation.
Well, if there's
He just like
anybody who's
won't
not
let
gonna
go.
Yeah, if there's anybody who's not going to be bothered by that, it's Gleister. So
When I tell you I was crying and then there was silence and then there was like, oh, but that's okay, because I'm fine now.
I started laughing. That was so funny.
All right. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is 10 in the morning, and you guys can all hear the clomping of Jarrell and Gleister's boots outside.
all right, come stomping in. Hello, children.
You hear fast footsteps and a familiar face runs up to you, Gleister, and barrels into you, nearly knocking you to the ground. Or at least that's the intent.
Oh, he knocks me over because I'm sore as shit. So down I go. Ha ha!
I'm so
You're
glad
getting
you're
stronger,
back!
boy.
Yeah, I can't wait to show you all the practice I've been doing. I can hit really good now. I hit so strong. I'm the biggest protector of this whole place.
Excellent.
He is. He
tell me
does
about
such a great job.
Tell me about your foot. Why is Sturg spinning around? It's not any of my
Slowly
business.
waking up.
He was a fairy.
Oh, I see. Hey, all right. Well then, I'm glad to know that you've been practicing. You'll have to take me and show me on your patrol route around the compound. I will probably need to point things out to you. So, well, actually, no. First, I want to go around and individually greet all the children. By the way, Sister Nysa, did that kid's daddy ever come get him?
Yes, and well, took the child with him, but Vajri spends quite a bit of time here still. He's actually resting in his old bed right now. Bit of a late riser. His father's off to work, so
Oh my goodness, that's a delight. Well, I'm glad that he's still with his father, but we are helping to improve his quality of life.
indeed.
And I don't lose an orphan. He can call me. Oh, I'm gonna. That just occurs to me. His bedroom is. Hey, wake up, boy!
What?
Hey,
Mr.
guess.
Platane! Hi.
Yeah, I heard your dad. I heard your daddy came back for you, right? I'm so glad to hear
Yeah,
that.
he told me what
we
you
were
guys
really
did.
glad. Well, he's a brave fella, and we're really glad that you're both okay. By the way, you can call me Uncle Gleist now.
Oh, yeah, sure thing, Uncle Gleiss.
Uncle Gleist. All right, sweet deal. All right. Now, all the other children, we're just gonna assume that I go and greet them all personally by name, even
Gleiss
if
is just
I'm
like running
interrupting them.
around like a chicken with his head cut off throughout the whole house, making sure he finds every child, every baby.
Well, I'm also kind of like I said, limping and hobbling around while I'm doing this. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
damn it, these
Free.
doors.
All right. All right, Friedrich. Now what is your? Why do you have your? Why are you dead named? He's dead named.
Oh, my bad, guy.
It,
That is, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
He's dead named. Please kill me. There we go.
All right. So yes, Friedrich and I are going to go and take a tour of the estate. And again, I'm assuming that he has, without my instructions, taken to starting to patrol. But I have patrolling experience, so I will take him on a walk around the property so that he can know what to look for when he is patrolling for safety.
Amazing. What's going on inside the house?
Well, Zerg's a bit confused, for one. Last he saw this gun, he was a catatonic mess, and from his time in the army, it is not that easily overcome.
Jarell's getting some interesting looks.
Yeah, and a little side eye.
My headphones died. You said, "What are we all doing in the house?"
Yeah.
I did. I believe this is Jeebus' first time here.
No, second.
Yeah, he's
okay.
I
starting
was
to
here
meet his
when I
brother.
was here when you introduced. Yeah, Isaac got.
Word.
Yeah. As soon as Gleister walked in the room, I like slack jawed on the table, stared at him walking through like he didn't have a care in the world. And I was like, what? Just watching him go around now with all the kids. It's looking at him like I was like he's a person.
Yep. Okay. Isaac is eating a delicious meal prepared by Irina. And yeah, Jarell, what do you do as the others are kind of looking at you like, what's going on, man?
Yeah.
Can't
Nisa
think through this part.
Nisa comes over and it offers up a hug. Jarell, my friend, it's so good to see you. I'm so glad that Glacier looks like he's doing so well. He basically just came in and went about his day.
Yes. He. Nice doesn't know about the whole situation, does she?
No, she doesn't.
Um. She's quite exhausted after a fight with some werewolves, but he is recovered now. You're the cleric of the Morning Lord, yes?
Yes.
Your patron, your lord, offers you great powers in exchange for your servitude.
Yes.
The ability to heal
Yes.
the bodies of others.
Yes. To an extent.
I too serve another. What happened in that cave was terrible to Gleister. I too serve another, and he helped me heal his soul.
Oh my gosh, his soul? What happened to the poor thing? Alcena is also looking at you from across the way, like dumbfounded, like so intrigued as to what you did because you know,
Man's was fucked.
Mistrust.
yeah, he was
Mistrust.
catatonic. Like we could not get him to eat. Like he was just breathing basically
I haven't seen him blink the
machine
entire
level.
time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what did you do? Like how did you do it?
I allowed him to block out the devastation that was caused. It wasn't his fault. He did nothing wrong. And I allowed him to erase that error from his mind so that he may be himself again.
Yes, don't fucking tell him, you guys.
No.
Storg is side-eyeing you and is going to interrupt you a bit. So, what will happen if he suddenly remembers at some point in the future, mid-combat, he didn't get to deal with this, he didn't get to uh, go past it. If this comes back up again, he'll just go catatonic again. This isn't healthy for him. And that's coming from the guy who had a similar incident, even though I had a interesting therapy session, or 2, or 4, or 5. But I really think you should try and handle this without the use of magic as a temporary band-aid.
There was no helping him in the state he was in.
Yeah. Temporary band-aids are the only things keeping them together. Like sometimes you just gotta, slap some duct tape on a cracked engine block and pray.
Because remember, okay, the timeline, this has only been like a couple of weeks. Like Glacier's had one hell of a month.
Getting kids, losing kids.
Right. Like he gains
Hey,
15,
nope,
loses
nope.
a few.
What day
Elves
is it in
or
game?
dwarves and gnomes, no children are involved.
So
Couple
if
names.
if you look at our handy dandy
Yep, dwarves
calendar,
and gnomes.
Yeah.
today is Jan Day, the third day of Uktar. You
Where
guys
is this calendar you
arrived.
speak of?
It is in session
Somewhere in
info.
Discord. Yeah.
Yes. I posted it here as well. There's a link to a link.
Is this the day that we meet that werewolf maiden?
It is. It is. And you guys arrived in Barovia on the 21st day of Marpanoth, which was 1 week and 2 days ago that you had been in Barovia.
God.
1 year of play.
Yeah.
1 week has passed.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You guys don't do a lot of long resting. You guys just kind of fuck around and get fucked up.
This is long rest.
Yeah,
Evening
we
sleep.
some downtime would be great, but we're always on a tight schedule, which is cool. But yes, it does feel like we've known each other for like years. Our characters, even though it's been a relatively short time. Yeah, done a lot of living in those few days.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that means I've only
Well-
been a part of your group for like 4 days.
Me too.
The noobiest noob group
Yes,
members.
but we still adore you though.
That means that I've been a part of the party for like 3 full days. Because I came in like after that.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy town. I got real comfortable with you guys.
what's the plan forward then? Are we gonna wait for him to come back from his little scouting trip? Are we gonna go meet this little lady at the pond? A little chat? Kill her boyfriend?
Yeah, he's the.
Definitely dying.
Yep.
Yes. I snap Nick. Like good Russian.
I would
It's
really like
honestly too
to.
bad we couldn't get like 4 of those collars and clamp one on each of his limbs.
Oh, all the
Jesus.
children at Kred's are still wearing theirs because we don't have the key yet.
Yeah, we need to get that key for her ultimately. So either like we leave here
Aha.
this morning or we like leave from here directly to there, just wait for her to arrive. Like however it needs to happen, but she's
Yeah,
either
just
gonna
leave.
get cough up the stuff or she's gonna die today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
let's
much.
just go and leave.
I'm assuming
Oh
you
shit, but
guys
I gotta
fill
pick
in
up the...
NISA of all of the endeavors and Strahd fuckery that we've endured in the 2 days.
Yeah, couldn't she just read your journal?
She cannot
Is
Yeah,
it
I
have
like
like
my
a
that
diary or
journal.
actually.
something?
Oh.
In
Oh.
fact, you think unless she's giving me a new one to continue.
No, I mean like read it. I mean like oh.
Oh,
I mean,
Strahd's journal. Oh yeah, no, definitely. I thought you meant my personal journal of all of our
oh,
endeavors.
I did mean that one.
Oh yeah, no, those are mine.
Okay.
Hey Jeeves,
Yeah.
Jeeves, what kind of melee weapon, if any, do you carry around?
Oh, I think it's a good question.
We're up here.
Up here.
I think I have just a dagger.
What? You sure?
Real?
Because
Yeah,
you
a
have a
short bow and
rapier?
dagger.
I don't think that's what he chose.
Hmm.
No,
Neat.
I have a short bow,
Refreshing.
Okay, well
and
then,
the dagger is melee.
well, you can consider that a mixed blessing. Friedrich does not have anything to say to you, then.
Oh.
A
Mix
mixed
users.
blessing.
Ew.
We should probably let Irina know that we're gonna be having dinner with Strahd.
Oh.
Oh,
Tomorrow
was
night now.
she included in that invitation?
Yeah, she was, but she didn't have to come, he said.
I can't
Sister
remember.
Nysa,
That was
have
so
you
long ago.
seen
I
have you
do, I
seen
do.
Mallory around or heard any word of him?
I have not. It is like he simply disappeared.
Okay,
I
well, I
wish it was
hope
like
he's okay.
newspapers. That'd be funny. Mysterious murder. Back alley.
I'm expecting him to be outside.
I
the
mean, I was
windows.
expecting some word of mouth like that. Maybe a town crier goes by saying that exact thing right now, ringing a bell.
Oh,
Well,
I have something
I
planned for
haven't
him.
heard anything, and the town has been oddly quiet the last couple days.
Okay, well,
That's
tell
exactly what
everybody
the town
to be.
needs.
Oh shit! I don't know anything about the poison wine. I was about to comment on it.
That's correct. Well done.
So are we hanging out here until we go meet Bianca?
No, I would assume that we would
Did we?
head
I'm
out
sorry, I have a
because we
couple
did
questions.
everything we needed.
Yes. I also need to
Good
pick up
question.
my little silver knuckles.
Did we?
On the
Yeah, I
way
was about to
Oh.
say that. Yeah, on the way
Can
out.
anybody
Long
can
rest.
anybody loan me? Anybody loan me a gold piece?
Yes. Because I'm rich.
Sweet, thanks, Sturg. Oh my god, the children are gonna be so happy. Can I? A gold piece would be enough to get like a whole roast hog, right?
Hold on. Yeah, that should be that
For the
expensive.
heroes of Balaki, yes, most definitely.
Oh,
Heroes
right.
is...
Well, then
Heroes is a stretch.
this dipshit's gonna go marching into town, not knowing the value of money, and be like, "I'd like a whole roast hog. Is this enough?"
Sure thing, Mr. Gleister, sir. Here's your hog.
Hog! Bravo!
It's for the children.
They know.
I
Oh, they know.
know.
They know.
Well, he doesn't shut the fuck up about it, for one thing, but at least nobody in Vallaki makes the gag about like, oh, you've been having lots of sex.
If there were photograph or something, you would have like a whole long list of linked photographs of all your kids.
And they would
You'd be
all
showing them off everywhere.
clearly like be from different families too. Like you
Yeah.
could very much tell that they all have different moms.
Yeah.
Oh boy, yeah, I hadn't considered that. But yes, with my prize in hand, and this is all while Sturg is getting his knuckles. I guess we walk into town together and split up, and then I come back with a whole roast hog to serve to all the children.
But none of
well,
you.
You know, well, anybody is welcome. I
One hog
understand
is a lot of
that
fucking meat.
Yes.
we've got
Sparks are that guy.
14 children.
Sorry, can eat
but-
all of it.
Well, you're not going to. I mean, everybody's welcome to join us, but the children need to be able to eat their fill. Isaac, I understand, this is out of character, but I understand Isaac has been on his best behavior lately. Was he a team player while I was comatose?
So far.
Yeah,
Just glares at you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's just.
Why
know
would I
anything
not
about
to be
that.
a team player? I've only shown that I am kind and helpful. I'm going to stop helping a lot less.
I was like, who are you talking to?
Get out of my
Everybody.
brain, Isaac!
What do you mean, everybody? No one was talking to you. He was talking like that.
I didn't
Hey.
speak this outside. Yeah, I'm out of character knowledge because Gleiser
Yeah,
knows
schizoid.
nothing about anything.
He helped us
You're
fuck up some
upsetting him.
spiders.
You guys are being mean to him and poor what's her face, Muriel. For
No, Muriel
good
deserves
goddamn
it.
reason.
What's
Muriel
her name?
deserves
deserves
it.
all the hate.
I'm not bullying her. It's just an
No,
accident.
Nobody deserves hate. As long as Isaac is being a team player, that's all I care about. So yes, everybody, come eat your fill of hog.
Every
Except
time
for
you
Sturg.
walk,
Don't eat your fill, or there won't be enough for anybody.
when you walked in
How
with it, I
heavy-
would say,
Yeah.
"Nice hog."
Nice.
Thank
That's
you.
good.
Nice.
That's some meat.
How heavy is the hog?
Ooh, is it a big fucker? Surely they know it's for 14 children.
What? I don't fucking know. 1 second.
You get no,
Christ.
go ahead. Give a number. I'll say if it's enough or not.
Probably about 90 pounds.
No,
90
that's not-
pounds.
That's a little shrimp. That's a little shrimp. We need at least
I
3
just googled
times
it.
that.
Whole hogs typically range in weight from 50 to 100 pounds, and some sources suggest that the weight can be as high as 160 pounds.
That's a small ass fucking pig.
You
Jesus
guys
Christ.
asked me this random.
We're also in the middle of Vallaki that is
Okay,
currently
fine,
on
Nailed
fire.
by- Sturg is literally Chill's literally a pig farmer, and he gets us with this all the
Oh,
time.
why are
He
you
gets
asking me? You tell us how much it weighs, man.
Yes, because he wants to. Because
I
he
don't
wants
know.
to challenge you. He's emotionally
I
abusive.
want to annoy you.
This is a slightly above mid-sized hog.
Slightly above average. Okay, so like
Yes.
probably in the 200 to 300 pound range.
It doesn't matter the size. You eat it, okay?
It doesn't matter how big it is; it's what you do with it that matters.
Yeah, Sturg. The good news is it sounds like there's going to
Preach.
be enough for like 18 people
Children,
to eat
sure.
their fill, and you to have
How
like,
many
a snack.
pounds of meat do you people eat on a daily basis? That's crazy. We're saying that this is 300 pounds of meat. We're like, it's enough for the
200
14
to
children.
300.
Wait, well, come
Yeah.
on. Keep in mind that that's the entire weight of the animal, and not all of that is.
It does cook
edible
down.
parts.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Probably about
I'm
150
saying-
pounds of actual edible meat then.
Sure. Something about
Maybe a
that.
little
That
bit
goes enough to 2 families of maybe 6, 8 people.
Seems like enough.
Yes, perfect. And that's
Usually
that's perfect. Yeah.
That was a crazy sequence just then.
Yes, thank you, Sturg. So, just to clarify, Sturg and Chill are both experienced in pig farming. Is that
Must
correct?
be.
Yeah, Sturg after the military became a farmer, and then the farm shit went in bankruptcy, so he became a bounty hunter. That's the whole lore there.
Maybe.
There's a whole lore thing. I said it once, but never again. Like one
Never
person.
again.
I don't know who.
And that was almost a year ago.
Yep. It's a
Almost a
one-time
year.
I
thing.
don't believe that you ever did tell us all that.
No, I did.
I
Just once, and
disagree.
never again.
All right. Well, if you
Every time you say
find
that,
the
I just keep
thingy-
hearing Nickelback in my head.
Nickelback.
Who?
Fuck is Nickelback?
Right.
yeah, Danny, you don't have no idea how young these people are.
Oh, I
What
know
is
about
Nickelback?
Nickelback. I'm just like, who would you
Jill
just
probably
know
doesn't
about?
know.
What's Nickelback? I'm gonna have to
It's an
Google this.
actually decent band that is just
I hate it
ripped
so
on
bad.
for no reason. It's like a meme. They make fine music.
bad.
It's not like they're the worst shit I've ever heard in my life. I don't know
What
where
is
all
the
the
co-
hate
what-
came from,
What
but
is
it's
the
just like a
relevancy
joke.
here?
I
Their first big song was called Never Again. It's actually a really good rock song, but
exactly.
the hate came on, I think with Photograph is the first time I know it, because that is definitely a meme.
It
Look at
is.
this photograph.
I
music
fucking
video.
love that song, Daniel. What the
What?
No, that's like the biggest. Yeah, that's the biggest hate meme though. Is photograph. But I also agree that it is a great song. Like, so I don't
Like,
understand.
no,
childhood? Come on.
It's just because in the video he's actually holding a photograph and he's like, "Look at this photograph."
Oh yeah, no, their videos are cheesy as fuck, but so were
Yeah.
all the videos back then. Anyways, back to D&D. All right, sorry about that. Got really off topic, but we don't stand for the Nickelback hate here, okay?
I
Put that
like
in my
Nickelback,
session
I'm
0
down.
rules.
Okay. Anyway,
Yes. So after the commercial break, you guys return, and this table is full to bursting. Obviously, Irina would provide, something to go along with the hog, probably some bread, perhaps some cut taters, stuff that you eat. And get a lot of, what are you doing here, Sturg? You get a lot of food
Nothing,
on the
nothing.
table and a lot of children crammed in there. Lots of kids. Lots of kids. And we are looking at about 1 p.m.
Well, these kids are all probably meat drunk. Gonna take a nap.
Yes. Naps for certain abound.
that's like a decent sized pig.
Huge pig, if you ask me. But...
That's how we sell them. That's what my pigs look like. This is what I fight every day. I know my opponents. I'll never forget them.
Oh, he fights them.
That's a huge fucking nog.
That's how they fucking look like. They're huge as fuck. Pieces of shit, man. Kick them in the face, they don't even react.
Oh. I mean, that's
Odd.
bad.
Yeah.
Hog.
All right.
Nice
It is
hog.
about 1 p.m. and you do have some things to do today.
Well, yeah, I got my silver knuckles now.
Yes, you do.
Oh,
Did you add
better.
those to your sheet?
No, because I don't know if we were using any stat block or just making my things bypass silver thing.
You're unarmed?
Oh, yeah, like we're just gonna
Yeah.
say it's silver and arm now, right? Nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. That's all I know.
You know that it's going to take you about 5 hours to reach the crossroads. So,
Oh shit. Yeah, we're ready to go.
Yeah, get a move on.
Okay, see you later, children.
bye, Dad. I'll make sure I do those patrols just like you showed me.
Thumbs up.
Irina definitely comes and gives everybody a goodbye, gives
Yep.
everybody hugs.
Nysa do the same. Best of luck, you
You guys
guys.
do the Midwestern goodbye on the porch for a little while, probably.
Yeah.
Midwest.
And with the amount of that Glacier talks, you're definitely doing the Midwestern goodbye out there. And then you're off to see the wizard.
A wonderful wizard of us.
Where'd the road come from? This wasn't here when we walked in.
What?
No, I was kidding.
No.
Was we gonna go see the wizard?
Word. Does anybody be funnier, Greg? I don't know. Anybody point
Cool.
out the path to Gleister, who is with us now?
Oh yeah, we're gonna need to go down this way. After Bianca, we were invited to the Order of the Silver Dragon.
Right?
Was that?
She's gonna sing that song for us. Is that why we're going to meet her?
She's gonna get us a key to open the locks, or yeah, the collars on the rest of the kids.
Oh, yes, of course. I had forgotten that I knew that.
Yep. You help me get him out of there.
Good job, buddy.
Right. Sure did. Okay, what about the path? The Silver Dragon guy?
Yes. Well, you
So out of
were...
character, you're talking
Well,
about the Revenant.
Yes.
Okay, but in character, you're John Gleister. All right, go ahead.
Yes. Well, you were recovering after the werewolf battle. We passed a gentleman on the road here, and they were by the bridge, and this is the path to the Order of the Silver Dragon. They'll be returning this way soon.
Wait, Order of the Silver Dragon, they sound like good guys, right? You think?
Hopefully.
Yeah, I hope so too. I mean, Silver Dragons are good guys, right? He looks around to everybody in the group like, right, guys? Silver Dragons, good guys? Did anyone know? How about the Bard who knows all sorts of lore? Make a lore check to confirm whether Silver Dragons are good guys. Peeps.
Lord check.
Oh, like legit, like in general, silver dragons. Like if they're good dragons or bad dragons.
They're evil.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I could probably tell you that.
History check, Arcana check. I'd allow either one.
They killed your family, Jeeps. You know it.
Yeah, Jeeps don't know shit about dragons, dog.
I don't know
You
shit about
probably
dragons,
killed
dog.
They'll probably kill your family.
Silver Dragon killed your family? That can't be right. Come on, let me think about it for a second.
I think it was wolves, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, you guys are tripping. It's totally Silver Dragon, and it was wolves. It was
You guys
wolves.
are tripping.
But I assume that confirms that yes, silver dragons in general, the actual creature, are benevolent. Yes.
Indeed.
Okay. Well, that's encouraging enough for Gleister.
You finally arrive at the crossroads.
Oh, I do have one question.
No. What's up?
Okay.
What's up?
Did between Gleister coming to us, did we do a long rest? Is that like night?
You
That's
guys
funny
did.
to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, okay, all right.
What are the
Set ready.
Oh, Glacier, you wanted to know about those dragons, right? They're usually on the typically they're pretty good. They're pretty okay.
I'm not seeing nothing, boss.
You cannot see?
You gotta
I
drag
think
your
I-
Oh, you're
character
not
in
up.
here.
Yeah, Drell's not here. Where'd you go, buddy?
There's 2 Sturgs for me.
Yeah, one is
Give me two.
the
Yeah,
old
I
Strahd.
don't-
No,
There I
I
am.
don't know what the hell's going on with the multiple tokens.
that's because one is the old Strahd. This is the new Strahd.
Why are there
There we
3
go.
Sturks now?
Too many
Oh, God.
Sturgs.
That was only 2.
Sturg location. 3 buff men surround you.
Terrifying.
You guys arrive at the crossroads. It is late, the sun is just setting, and everything is silent, save for the low murmur of the river. The road is empty, no sign of Bianca, and no sign of life at all.
Well, I guess we're getting a double kill.
Give her some time.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Sure, you want to do
Matter
some
of
jumping
children.
jacks?
No. Why would I? Sounds tiresome.
I don't know. Well, yeah, but you just seem like you got a lot of energy, bud.
Energy to break people, not myself.
Okie dokie.
Especially that big wolf. Break its neck and rip it off. Mounted on the headstone. Or above a fireplace. Something,
I'm
fuck you.
liking the idea of clamping one of those collars on each one of his limbs, and then, going limb by limb until we finally finish him off with the neck.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, so
But
that's
it's
how you give somebody
torture.
the hard goodbye. Yeah, it's the hard goodbye, buddy. It takes a lot of work. Did you ever see Sin City?
No? Give me this side.
Damn it, Sturg, you are continually disappointing me with this.
What the fuck is this Sin City?
Well, it's a famous comic book series, but it was adapted to a movie.
What's a comic
Either
book?
one would have.
What's a movie?
Hi, you guys. You're gonna give Alan a fucking aneurysm.
Welcome back, Alan.
They
It's
missed
okay,
you
I get
so
it, I
much.
get it. I get it. It's okay. It's fine. I got it. I was doing the thing.
They missed you. We all missed you. I don't like it when the party's not all together. We have more fun when it's everybody.
Mm-hmm.
All right. How long do you wait?
That is the question. How long do we wait before we go back and crush your skull?
Do you do anything while you wait?
Oh, I'm gonna work on my vampire hand daggers. I've got 2 hours down so far.
Okay, yeah, so
Oh, I actually am going to give Glacier my the shards that I got from the spider. I'm going to give those to him so that way he can choose to make those out of weapons if he chooses to.
Oh, gotta look at those. Neato.
Check out this giant spider that I got from a spider. Huge.
Neato.
But while we're waiting, I kind of want to just look around to see if there was anybody here before we got here, if that's obvious.
Yeah,
yeah, absolutely.
I'm actually going to go bear form, and I
Would
was
that be
going to do that.
investigation?
Invest, yep,
And I was
Go.
going to do the same thing with my keen smells.
for sure.
Can I combine the
Can't see shit.
vampire hand dagger with the chitin shard and make a magical dagger with a +1 necrotic damage?
I don't see why not.
Oh! Oh my god. Okay, well then rewind back. Well, no, never mind. It's funnier if it's just it takes a couple of moments for Gleister to put this together, and he gets super excited and he runs back to where Alsana was and is like, "Oh my god, this is gonna be amazing! Oh shit! Oh, you're a bear now." And he runs up and he hugs the bear. So yeah, hilarious. He's very excited and he's explaining to the bear what he's gonna do with these shards and the super cool dagger he's gonna make.
I'm just going to chuckle in my throaty bear rumble.
Jeebus,
That'd be awesome.
you don't see shit. You are kind of bored. You're just like walking along the path. You're trying to look, but your eyes, they feel glassy. You can barely fixate on anything. You're just kind of kicking stuff around. Alcena, however, Bearsina, you get the hint of blood coming from the bridge. And as you draw nearer to it, following the trail, presumptively, that scent leads you to beneath the bridge. And there, huddled in the dark against the stone, lies a figure. She is clutching her side, breathing in ragged, shallow gasps. And you recognize her as Bianca. Her clothes are torn and bloodstained, and you can see a fresh, brutal claw wound cutting all the way across her shoulder.
What happened to you?
You walk up immediately. Gleister starts pulling strips of rag off of whatever he can and trying his very, very
I
best.
actually have. I don't know how to use it, but I have stuff that I took from that healer's kit. Remember? That I was
very
gonna use
good.
just for random cook.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, healer's kit is totally valid. You just wouldn't have proficiency in it.
Yeah.
But it's a basic thing. Got bandages, salves, splints, so you start using that stuff to bandage her up as her eyes sort of flutter open as your voices go out and touch her. And she sees you, Jarell, and recognition on her face, and shame contorts her facial features, and tears begin to streak through the dirt on her cheeks. I'm sorry. I tried to get the key. Kirill caught me. He nearly killed me. And she reaches for you, Gleister. Her fingers like claws as they're gripping your arms. Please, don't leave me here. They're out there now, somewhere. Kirill, the others, they're hunting you. They caught your scent from when you fled the den.
Oh, they're hunting us, are they?
They could have gotten you kids.
What, my kids? Holy shit, my kids! God damn it, Strahd.
But
I hate you so much. Somehow this is your fault.
always is.
Do you say anything about your kids out loud, Gleister?
Yes,
Don't worry.
because somehow.
They never go into cities or villages. But the paths between the two will be very treacherous for you. Surprised they haven't taken you out already.
They damn well try.
Oh man, that's actually such great news. What a relief. Because yes, they want to kill us. They probably want to kill you. This is perfect for us because we absolutely 100% want to kill all of them. We want to fucking kill every last one of those motherfuckers.
I think it's necessary now. I won't
Oh
stand
my
in your way
goodness.
this time. I promise.
Out of character. We're gonna, so nobody do the fucking gag. This is out of character, but we're gonna do
Okay.
Arnold at the end of Predator right now.
I've never seen Predator.
Oh, you guys just disappoint me. But anyway, we're gonna set some fucking ambushes and bring them to us and spring a trap. It sounds delightful. We might actually have to suspend Sturg from like a vine in a tree and then attach to a tripwire so that when one of the werewolves trips it, Sturg comes flying out from on top, pins him.
Or I can just walk alone in the woods and wait and someone jumps me and I kill them.
I like
You
Glacier's
really think
idea.
that's more? Yeah, see, there you go. I was gonna say, which sounds more fun to everybody else?
Yeah, I want to do the.
I guess I'm a fucking trap now.
He's very smart. I don't think he'll fall for your traps, but
It's a really stupid trap idea, if I'm honest with you. I mean, this is me talking Kleister, but
Yeah, they won't expect it.
look, the point is, we are, we would love to be their prey, or so they think. They're getting into a world of shit.
I'm in no shape to fight them.
Nope, no need for that. We're just going to, and I hope you'll excuse this. We're gonna keep you around to serve as bait. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. Jay, you're with us, bud. Don't worry. I'm gonna see about possibly gingerly picking her up, or maybe we could fashion a. Oh, can I use my tinker's tools to try to fashion a very rough stretcher?
Definitely. You got the woods all around you. There's plenty of basic material to do something like that.
Okay, are you going to be generous and not make me roll intelligence?
Sure.
Awesome. I use Dex.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Well, whatever. I fucking.
It's even cozy.
Okay. I'm not even gonna ask Sturg. Would Isaac be gracious about helping me with the stretcher?
Stretcher.
Sure
Would
he
you what, Isaac, about the stretcher?
I want to ask Isaac if he will help me with the other end, and I want to see if he's snotty about it.
No, he just kind of gives you a gruff nod and picks up the end of the poles when he's ready.
Lovely. Okay. Well then, where are we headed now, guys? I love that these werewolves are on our asses. I can't wait to kill them all. But
We can.
I guess we have like stuff to do, right?
2 steps.
I need to get Bianca the Kretsk, I would think. We know it's safe there.
I believe Gleister wants her to accompany you.
Yeah, you guys
Oh,
don't think
yeah.
we should bring her along? Well, it's
Yeah,
just that
that's true.
these werewolves hate us, and they may be tracking us from like being in the cave, but they like know her for
Very
like a
well.
long time.
That's
Yeah,
true.
so I feel like they would probably it would make it easier to catch our scent if we had her with us, and that's kind of what we want.
Well, we want to lure them to us. We can set up camp somewhere out here and wait for them to come.
Well,
You
I just
don't have a
figured
lot of
this is
time.
I was gonna say we never have enough fucking time. So while we are waiting for them to descend upon us, we need to be pursuing some other objective of some kind. I'm a little hazy. I'm sorry, guys. And that's Gleister speaking.
I mean, if I were hunting us, I'd wait for us to be occupied with something else. We can travel the other path towards the Order of the Silver Dragon.
How
How long-
much time do we have till we have that fruity dinner with Strahd?
1 day.
So right now you are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 p.m. The dinner is in about 24 hours.
How long will it take us to get there?
No idea.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Haven't
say.
been
Yeah, that's a great question. So assuming, let's say we start from where you are right this second. Give me a moment. Path it out for you. On foot, it is going to take you a long ass time. It is going to take
Carriage.
you an entire 8 hours day worth of traveling to get there. It is about 40 miles away.
And for
Okay, there you
carriage,
go.
that's what?
6 hours, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That's more last time.
Carriage? We don't have a carriage.
We do, kinda.
Really? I
Fine.
love land vehicles. Can I drive the carriage? Sir, where's his carriage? I haven't seen his carriage. I want to drive the carriage. Sir, where's the carriage, man?
I look the bear, which is usually the sound voice of reason, but there's no voice of reason. We kinda own a carriage now, like borrowed,
Explain.
but
Explain.
yes, we have a carriage.
Neat. How many? Was it mules? Horses? How many?
Horses too.
Oh, you got a 2-horse cart?
Mm-hmm.
And now
I look
I'm
up in the
looking
sky
at.
for the god to tell me something.
Oh, he wasn't addressing you. He had turned to Baracina and was asking her.
I think
that
it's only
question.
one.
We got a 2.
No.
Oh, then Baracina, do you not know when I say it's a 2-horse cart?
Correct.
Okay. Why are you lying to me, Sturg? Baracina
I don't
says
know,
it's
bad
only one.
memory. That's one.
Oh, all right. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Still, that's pretty good though. Horses are top notch. Did you
We're
guys
killing
name
that
the
girl.
horse?
Oh, I
Wait,
don't
we're
know.
killing who?
I'm asking, are we killing the girl in the water?
The fuck?
Oh no, we're not killing her.
Alcena,
Buddy,
Well,
Alcena is gonna
First of
drop
all,
her
she's
bear
our friend.
form.
Amazing.
I
And then go up and what?
I
Slap
need-
Sturg across the face.
Bro, I thought you were gonna be like bear charades.
No, that
That
one
would've been
can't
funny.
do. That one can't do bear charades. I can't mentally handle that right now. Sturg, no.
mhm.
We
No.
are not going to kill her. We are going to bring her with us, and she is going to be a ploy in a trap
Okay.
for the leader. And remember our promise.
So then.
Yeah, oh yeah. Remember, we want to fuck him up.
Promise.
Listen,
Yeah,
buddy.
we promised you
Yeah.
that you could take him out.
Mm-hmm.
buddy, even a simpleton like you should be able to follow the reasoning here. He wants her dead. He can smell her from miles away. He will come to her, and then you will have your chance to do whatever it is that you want. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Well,
You dig?
yeah, sure.
Nope,
Either way.
Oh man,
we're
I'm
not
so
going to kill
excited
her.
about this horse and cart.
Yeah, why don't you
No,
go
we're not
check it
gonna kill
out?
her. She's our friend.
Yeah, go check it out. We'll be right behind you.
What? Are you sure that's a good idea? Because Sturg's gonna. He's not very reliable when we tell him to not kill people.
No, I was telling you, Glacier, to go check out the cart.
Where is the cart?
Didn't we take it? Didn't we
did.
get here on the cart?
We did.
Are we all? What, you didn't tell me any of this. Where's there? There's no cart. We look like we're on foot to me. Brim, tell me, have we been riding on a horse and cart this whole time?
Because we took it
I'm
to
going to be
Blocky.
honest. I forgot.
Okay,
that
well then we
is
could
my
have.
bad,
We could have.
But yes.
We could have avoided this whole conversation, and we can just chalk it up to Glacier being flaky again.
Okay.
Like, buddy, you're literally sitting on the horse and cart. We've been letting you drive it the whole time.
Yeah.
What are you talking
He's
about?
still like got brain fog from his 24-hour nap.
Yeah, maybe the memory charm he doesn't know about, like, had some lasting effects.
Right, some other additives.
Yeah, After Effects.
Yeah,
Alright.
Anyway,
childhood
if that's the case, then I would like to try to gingerly lift her up and place her gently into the cart, displacing. I would expect Sturg or Isaac at least to give up their seat to accommodate the wounded woman. You either of you fight me on this?
I don't give a fuck. I'll walk.
Excellent. That's very chivalrous of you.
No, he just likes to walk.
That makes more sense anyway. But yes, she's probably not in the mood to play. But I want to hear that song. I don't know. I wish that I hadn't stepped all over it, and like Jeebus could have heard part of it, and so he could like play it, and then she could sing it or something. But we'll have to wait till she's recovered.
I love how fixated you are on her song that you interrupted.
But it's
Oh,
also funny
yeah.
because Sturg doesn't know that she was in on the whole thing. Or, I mean, not Sturg, but Glacier doesn't know that she was in on the whole thing the whole time. And so he's like, a friend. And we're all like, friend.
All
Well,
right.
he says friend, but he is also talking about using her as human bait.
Yeah, so friend is loose. Loose
I thought
friend.
I was going to be the bait for the. To be honest.
The newest in is the first out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll just sit on a rock in an
They're
empty
the
field.
rookie.
Let's
Saving
make
you
ourselves
for
look tasty,
Strahd.
I guess.
Tasty? Mm-hmm.
I start lathering butter on.
Yeah, I was gonna say seasoning ourselves.
I got some hog fat from the hog.
Well, wait. So, you said it was what time at night now? I'm so sorry.
I subtracted some time based on the wagon travel. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go with 5 p.m. The sun is just about to set.
Okay, and then we are. Did we name the horse?
No.
What color's the horse?
You've got a spotted pony here. Very cute,
Alright, thank
white and like reddish brown spots.
Adorable. All right, well then Gleister is brainstorming names for this pony while we are proceeding, but we are agreed that we're heading to Castle Ravenloft because it's going to take a while to get there, right?
Right now?
Well, are we going to camp the night and then head it in the morning?
It's only gonna take you 6 hours with the cart. So, and it's not till tomorrow
Okay.
evening. So it's about
Right.
24 hours from now. So you've got some time to, like you said, pursue something else in the meantime.
Oh, what else do you guys want to pursue?
I want to kill the werewolf.
Was there more to do with the Revenant and the Silver Dragon guy?
He's a ways off.
Oh, okay. Well,
What does that mean?
You told us it was an 8-hour trip. Just to get there.
Castle
Without the cart.
Ravenloft.
You just passed the Silver Dragon path thing.
I thought-
Ravenloft,
Oh, yeah.
it would take you
Yeah.
guys a while to get there. Yes, the Silver Dragon thing, that's that path back like a mile right here.
Right. And you said it would take us 8 hours of travel to get there.
No,
Is it
I'm
a-
so
that
sorry.
was Strahd.
That was
Yes, please.
Ravenloft. That was Ravenloft. Sorry.
I thought you were talking about like that's gonna be a long ass road to get to the Silver Dragon stuff.
I mean, it is a road, but it's not an 8-hour road. The entirety of the land of Barovia can be traversed in about 16 hours.
Well, let's make their little trappy thing, kill thingy, and go thingy dingy.
Very good.
Yeah,
sense.
let's none of that made any sense to me, but what were we talking about?
So we want to go check out the Silver Dragon.
Yeah, why not? We got a horse and cart.
That's true. What do you do with Bianca? You taking her along to the Silver Dragon?
Well, yeah, she's just lying prone on the stretcher that I made, like on the floor of the cart, I'm picturing. And Sturg doesn't care, he's just walking. Sturg, did you get to the point where you got the increased speed because of Barbarian?
Level 5.
Oh, sweet.
I'm a speedy little fucker. Big
Yeah.
hunk of meats.
Okay. All right. Well, in that
You're a
case,
werewolf.
we shall move you back to the actual map. Here we are. 1 hour. 2 hours. 3 hours later, the sun has set. And as you are walking, something stirs amidst the tree line. And a figure clad in rusted armor steps forth from the underbrush.
Yo, guys, this is the guy.
Yeah, is that the Revenant we saw before?
Similar, but he doesn't look exactly the same.
I was hoping we could
He-
find the same guy and we could at least just skip over him giving the speech so we could assume Gleister knows the stuff about how we have to find the commander, give the order to assault Castle Ravenloft, and finally end their servitude.
Potentially.
Gleister doesn't know
The knight grips his, great sword in one of his hands and calls out to you through the light rain. Halt! You walk the shadowed roads of Barovia. State your names and your business.
Well, Gleister is happy to step forward. He says, I am Gleister Poitain. And I am here to cleanse this land of darkness for great justice.
The lands have long been plagued by darkness. How is it you plan to accomplish this on your own?
Oh man. Well, first of all, I'm not on my own. I am backed up by my dear friends and comrades, the heroic Legion of Lancelot.
Yeah, that's her name.
And I gesture towards the group. And also, just out of curiosity, have I been doing the robot thing this whole time?
No, you've been great.
Not once.
Not a single time. I've been very impressed. Now, you're going to start now, of course, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
absolutely.
because we've talked about it. But yeah, all is well. He looks from you, Gleister, the very eager Watain that you are, and to Sturg, to the hesitating Durrell behind. But what has brought you to Argynvostholt. This is a sacred place.
We met another revenant on our passage earlier. We seek Argon Vostholt and Vladimir Horgod. We seek to oppose Strahd and end his reign upon this land.
I see. Well, I would urge you to speak to Godfrey, the last in our order to have much ability to speak reason. He awaits in the chapel of mourning on the eastern side of Argynvostholt's main floor.
We will seek him there.
Okie dokie. See, I told you guys, I think they're good guys. Silver dragons. I mutter as I walk back to the cart.
All about perspective.
Can you post that name in chat, please?
Sir Godfrey. Argynvostholt. All right. You are welcome. You all. You're gonna have to do it again, Strahd, just as an FYI. You all carry on.
Do what again?
You'll have to bring your thingy out.
Oh, yeah.
What? You carry on past the Revenant. And as you approach, you can just see high above the river valley a very impressive mansion. Its turrets capped with fairy tale cones, towers lined with sculpted battlements. About a third of the structure has collapsed, as has part of the roof, but the rest appears intact. A dark octagonal tower rises above all of the rest of that surrounding architecture. And here we go. Perched atop a 10-foot wide, 10-foot high cube of granite is a moss-covered statue of a dragon. Its wings tucked close to its body. The statue, despite what you see here on the map, looks west, away from the mansion.
Well, that's pretty awesome.
Indeed. But the rest of the mansion awaits you.
Is there any like plaque or anything at the base of the statue?
There is not. And the evening's mist sort of makes it hard to see the dragon's features. But you can tell that this is likely meant to be a silver dragon.
Okay.
Wow. Looks like a good guy to me.
Hope so. Sturg, where are you going?
Sturg,
If it's
here
warm.
lie the broken and blackened beams of a wooden stable burned all the way down to its stoned foundation.
Entrance number 2.
I'm not going to open any doors.
Me neither. Shit, maybe I have to. You
As
monster!
you begin to walk through this collapsed portion of
I keep having strokes.
the mansion. Yeah, you sure are. There is a lot of rubble strewn throughout this very large chamber, seemingly caused by the partial collapse of the rooms above it. On the pink marble floor are fallen chandeliers amidst broken chairs and other furnishings. Notably are the thick webs stretching from wall to wall. And you take a moment to stop and look at them, and you notice that moving among them are too many giant spiders to count. And that, my friends, is going to bring us into initiative.
Try to count.
Yay! Is that a record?
Record for what?
This specific game, not you in general.
What do you mean? What record? What kind?
Not right now, not until I'm done. You know that. Every
Mhm.
Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, when I'm done.
Judgmental.
Though those of you outside don't know what's happening.
Nope.
So you are just sort of going out about your business at this very moment.
Blow your whistle, Sturk.
No.
Yeah, I was about to say he's just gonna fucking. We're gonna walk in there. He's gonna be having like 2 of them in a headlock.
My God,
Potentially.
this bug is so fucking annoying. The giant spider is going to move up at you, Sturg.
Oh, there's face spiders? Oh, brother.
16 business days later. Oh my God, Little 20, what are you doing to me right now?
I think you can just
Alright, this
kill them all.
guy moves up. And he bites at you with his little spidery mandibles. Or attempts to.
No. My ab's too big.
I'll say no.
You too strong, boy.
What are you doing?
I am unaware of what is happening, so I am just chilling up here on the steps with these guys waiting to talk to the Silver Flame people.
Silver Dragon.
Or Silver Dragon, sorry.
Close enough, right?
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So I will hold my action until I guess I get attacked by something.
Okay. Jeebus.
Well, I also don't know anything, so wait, hold. Okay. I'm gonna pretty much follow them. I'm also gonna go talk to these people. I'm gonna dash so I can get up to the same spot as everyone else.
Mhm.
And then, yeah, I will. That's all I'll do.
Alright, just chilling. Got it. The other spider runs up on ya.
Nice try.
And gives a bite.
Nuh-uh.
Yes,
I'll
or
wag my
attempts
finger.
to.
Nuh-uh.
And yet another.
No. Oh.
Being very lucky right now.
No, I think it's just nice gods.
Isaac doesn't really know what's going on, but he's just gonna follow you up, Jeeps.
The Sturg's in there like, nobody's helping me.
No, I'm having fun.
He's like, bring it
So
on!
this one
Yeah, he gets
is
it.
carrying over into the other room, but he's simply on the wall here. This guy.
Okay.
And another bite that does surely not hit. Oh my
It does.
gosh.
So, okay, let's see here. Click this button. Other.
Very good.
Taking
So you only take half. Yeah. 8.
Yes. Okay. Click.
More begin to swarm. This guy is going to hold his action. Then this phase spider is going to also bite at you, Sturg. Or attempt to.
No. Bad Spider-Man. Hey, don't move out of the way. Stay there.
Gonna make an opportunity attack?
I mean,
Oh no,
yeah,
he's jaunting. Hold on 1 second.
Fuck you.
That one's using his
Hope you
bonus
win.
action.
Oh well. Little bugger.
This one rolls up on ya.
Yeah, I thought so.
The dice gods have forsaken you now.
No. That's like almost all of them. It's fine. Same damage again.
Another 8 damage.
8. It's 12. You silly goose.
Oh, yes, you're right. Oh.
Yeah, you stay back there and look funny.
Jarrell, what are you doing?
All right. Gonna knock on the doors.
Yeah, absolutely. You knock on that door, and you can hear that knock echo through the inside of the mansion. And you stand there for another 5 seconds, but you hear nothing. No one comes to the door, though it hasn't been super long.
You gotta give him some time. Big place.
So we brought a gift or something?
Gift of knowledge we bring with us everywhere, Sarah.
Good one.
Good one, yeah.
Okay. Did we have a long rest before this, or was this all like a one-day sitting?
Everyone's
The
got a
last
long
long
rest
rest.
for me.
Because
The
he
last
traveled
long
a
rest
lot.
was at the place
Yeah, when he
while
came
you were
back
waiting
from
for
last year, right?
Glyce. Yeah.
Okay, making
So
sure.
no.
Okay, in that case, bonus action rage, and yeah, I can do that. I'll be fine. I'll give a little jab to the one on my left, because he looks a bit silly.
Okay.
I'm not supposed to be
That's
rolling
a
that
hit.
one, but it's fine. And I'll just do the other one too. With this one, because this one's funnier looking.
Which one?
One on my left. I just
Ah.
wanted to roll the different one.
Mm-hmm.
So double pummel, wumble dumble.
Mhm.
And okay, it's my bonus action, but that's fine. I'll just sit right here. Do a little tap dance.
Leister. just chilling with the rest of everybody else. Glacier is muted.
Sorry. That
Hey.
explains. I was trying to talk before.
Oh yeah, no, we didn't hear that. Sorry about that.
Okay. Is there any chance that when Sturg was getting bitten by all these goddamn spiders, that he just went like, "Ow!"
Nope.
At least once?
Nope.
Unless he's really far away.
Yep.
Okay, so then I couldn't have heard the chittering. All right. Well, everyone's been running,
Not out
like,
there.
looking around. Yeah. No, I know. Everyone's been looking around, chilling. But Glacier's been tense as soon as he realized that Sturg isn't with them. He looks around. Did anybody see which way he went?
Yeah.
I saw him walking off somewhere. I wasn't paying attention though.
All right. Let me use the measuring tool. This. Just gonna blindly run down this way, blowing my whistle and yelling, "Sturg! Sturg!"
Like a madman.
And Sturg isn't gonna do anything to assist me in my attempts to rescue him, of course. But I don't know.
No.
Maybe the spiders will hear me being a jackass.
You have a window here. You can see into that room.
Quiet.
Oh,
I'll tell him.
do I see through this window and see a bunch of goddamn spiders?
You see a bunch of goddamn spiders, and you can see them swarming, but not the subject of their swarm.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't care about that. I might think it's somebody that's actually like a decent person and be even more worried.
Someone who actually deserves your help.
Yeah. So I dashed for my action all the way down here, and hopefully as a free action, I can be like, oh shit, you guys, there's a bunch of giant spiders killing somebody.
Maybe they're having an orgy. You don't know.
Spider orgy!
I wouldn't give them
Fuck
the
it.
benefit of the doubt. That's just not Meister style, unfortunately. He's
Gleister,
kind of a buzzkill.
please take inspiration.
Oh, neat. Oh, I've already got it. Shit.
Is it actual inspiration, or is it recap inspiration?
I think it's
I don't know
probably recap inspiration. Well,
I don't know if you were here when I told
Oh,
everyone
that's
to make a new resource box that was for the recap inspiration, since those stack.
I was not there for that, or if I was, then I'm retarded. But either way.
Okay.
Okay. Well, sweet.
Oop, you're raging.
Double
Wait, you're
go,
not
right?
reckless.
I'm not reckless.
Yep. Okay.
This is straightforward.
I'm here. I'm with it.
You're fine.
7, 8, 9.
Yep.
That is
Just
4
keep going.
damage if you make a save. I can make a save.
Yeah.
There you go. Alcena, you heard Gleister shout out.
What happened to my health? I don't have this much health.
Sorry, it's
Go,
muted.
once more.
I'm just gonna mumble, God damn it. And I am going to measure
That was Sturg
tool.
getting
man,
slapped. Did you guys hear that?
No, that was the old man getting slapped.
I'll just go ahead and dash and meet Glacier over there.
What's it hanging?
How is it that all of you, there's always one person out of the party that decides to go off on their own, far away from everybody else, and then try to get themselves killed?
Yeah. Who is it? Who is it?
Well, the only one that I
Like
can count
Jester.
out of our party that's missing is Sturg, and that's where my money is.
If I dash, can I like grab Isaac's arm and like drag him with me for like half of the dash movement?
Yeah.
I don't see why not. If you want to move 30 feet with both of you.
Okay. And Bardic Inspiration is for people who can hear me, or see I see also.
I believe it's here, but you can read it, double check.
Yeah, yeah, you might need to post that bad boy.
Right.
One creature other than yourself within 60 feet of you who can hear you.
Okay.
Gotta be
Oh,
within 60.
wonderful.
1 second. Oh yeah. So he's unless that green health is I can't see him in there.
Yeah,
so-
you want to
be
give
Surg.
Bardic
That could-
Inspiration to that thing there?
Yeah.
No,
It could be
no.
Surg.
No?
I'm
No?
seeing
Could be Surg.
I'm seeing a little bit of that little butt right here. And I was like, oh, that looks vaguely round.
Yeah? You want to do it on that?
No, I didn't
No?
say I'm gonna do it on there. I was
Boo.
measuring it out. Okay,
Boo.
you got this, Spider.
I will say Sturg cannot hear you, though you don't technically know that.
Okay. All right. Then
Kind of insulated
I will,
by so many bodies.
I will do nothing of the sort then.
Okay.
All right. Did we leave that woman just on that porch?
Yeah, she's just laying across the front steps.
No, she's on the.
I mean, you said she was
not-
coming with you, right?
Yeah, I would make sure she's in our horse cart.
Okay,
On a
yeah, she
stretcher.
can hang around in the horse cart.
Yeah, and I'm still brainstorming names for our pony.
Good.
Nothing better happened to him.
Nothing at all. As the spider
Ow.
bites Sturg once more. That's a pretty big one.
I'll use my reaction.
Okay.
Chain breaker, which means you get disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh, amazing. And now, let's see if I'm gonna grapple you now. And you have disadvantage. I have advantage.
Okay, let's get it. Let's go.
Wow. I roll a 1 and a 7. Disadvantage. Disadvantage.
Damn.
Joy fills me. Yeah, that's it.
This one shall not relent.
Misa beats it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Con.
8 damage.
Yar.
Isaac will. Why is that happening? I don't understand. Dash. To get himself inside.
It was the first one in. Remember this.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He came for you, Sturg.
Ow.
He starts beating your ass with the spiders.
He actually
can't
planted
see
the
me
spiders
steer.
here.
That'd be so funny. This just starts curb
Ow.
stomping you, right?
10 damage for you, my
He
friend.
kicks you in the dick.
One turns at the noise of Isaac climbing through and bites him.
Oh. It was a sad trombone.
Hmm?
Sad trombone.
Oh.
You monster, you removed my soundboard.
I did do that, yeah.
Monster.
did.
The gall clapping was just a nice touch, though.
I'll give it back
Oops.
if you don't abuse it.
I'd never abused it to begin with.
I don't believe you.
That's a no.
I golf
Yeah, that's a no.
clapped. I golf clapped when they rolled good.
That was like 6 times in the first 10 minutes.
Hey, not my fault she rolls good.
This guy.
I'm just being supportive. Oh,
Can't make it that far.
and it's just kinetic jaunts.
Yes. But it has to dash in order to get here.
Poopy head.
This one. Launches a
More.
bite at you, Sturg, and fails. And this one bites Isaac. Nice. Takes 8 damage. Terrell, you have heard Gleister scream. Everyone's running. What are you doing?
Well, my problem.
15. 30. I can see some stuff through the window there. Can I shoot through the window, or I don't know, like what the angles and stuff would be here?
If you can see it, you can see it.
Okay.
Shooting them through the windows will have a damage penalty, but
All right. I'll start throwing some Eldritch energy around, aiming at the spider here.
okay.
You can see that guy.
Mhm. Yeah, that's absolutely a hit. Go ahead and roll that damage. And roll me a d8.
Damn.
All right.
And second blast.
Yeah, he also is.
And roll me up. We'll take full damage there. The window is already busted.
Alright. That is my turn.
Okay. This guy will jaunt over once more and hold his action. Sturg, what you up to?
Amazing. First of all, 1d4 plus. Golf clap. On the one I'm grappling, FYI. And then I'm gonna let go and take 2
Alright.
swings.
Okay.
Because I need damage. Chop.
Yeah, you hack away at the
Um,
spider, carving off little bits of it for sure.
And then, this could be interesting. I'm gonna have to try and grapple it again. With bonus action.
Is the bonus action not the damage you did first, or that's a free action?
Mm-mm. That's free. That's whatever's grappled on me takes 1d4 plus from rage. Is part of the fighting style. And you are grappled again. And that's what I'm gonna do.
So this, these windows they got like glass and everything and all that, right?
They do,
Yeah.
except for this one over here, which Terrell has shattered.
Well, I don't think I'm going to try my idea. I think instead I'm just going to dash into here
and try to hold the line next to Isaac here. And you know, he jumped into the middle of things, so I'm gonna show him my resolve.
Okay.
Boy, is there anything else I need to do? Nope, I don't think so.
Great. This guy is gonna come up, and he is going to go for Gleister.
Idiot.
More hissing and snapping of the mandibles occur as this one attacks Strahd.
It's not a high roll, so I'm not gonna use my disadvantage on it.
Alright, 7 damage for you.
Yar.
I'll say now.
All right. Let's see how far. All right. Get here. Okay, so that means that I can safely get here.
Mm-hmm.
I am just gonna go bear again and shred them apart like I did last time.
Alright.
All right, I'm gonna go for this one down here. Oh, actually, no, because I had to dash. That was my bonus action. I can't attack
Yes,
on
you
this
no
turn.
longer have
Yeah.
anything available.
Cool. Whoops, come on now. Is this... I'm gonna run up. Is this window open?
It is. Gleister jumped through and broke it.
Nice. Oh, what's going on in there? Dear God.
Party. An orgy,
am...
if you will.
Cheers.
It's not an orgy. We will not.
Keep telling yourself that.
With a
I
bunch of creepy
will-
crawlies.
Mhm.
Some tentacle porn.
Hold up.
Just a reminder, I have to put this on the internet.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that actually that exact phrase is on my trigger list. We should have talked about that in session 0.
Oh, my bad. You're gonna have to edit that part.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Bane on the, at 3rd level, the spiders above Gleister and Isaac, and the one below him and the blue one, the face spider. That one. You do the quick one. That one, and that one. A second level.
Alright.
I'm doing it level.
Okay. What charisma save? The DC on that is...
14.
Hey, the only one who is not baned is the phase spider.
Cool. Alright, and I'm going to give... Who's next in order? It is... Can Sturg hear me, or no? Nah, probably not.
I mean,
Alright.
windows are
Pretty good.
open.
Yeah.
You know, it's probably might get a little jarbled in the heat of battle, but I think it could still like hear you. You're close enough now.
I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Isaac. Because seems to be doing fine. He can kick ass.
I'm having fun, yes.
Okay.
And that will be it for me. Where's my button? There it is.
Amazing.
This guy is gonna go after Strahd once more with those bitey, crunchy mandibles.
No.
Kidding. But there's more where that came from.
Okay, that's okay. Low roll, I'll take it. Slow.
5.
Yeah, roughly.
Isaac going to take a step forward and take an up attack from the one up in the corner. Does not hit, and he is going to swing his battle axe twice at this face spider.
Let me ask, when he missed that opportunity attack, would that be able to trigger my reaction for a sentinel attack?
Yeah, absolutely. I forgot you had that.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay, absolutely. Jeeves, remind me, can I use this on an attack roll?
Alright, let's
Pretty sure I
Bardic
can.
Inspiration, yes.
Pretty sure I
Bardic?
can.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Bardic Inspiration, yes.
Okay, alright, that is a hit, Gleister. Very good.
Alright, 9 slashing of that bugger.
Hell yeah. Alright, so he's gonna up that 11 and do an additional 18 slashing damage as his axe swings down in a broad arc and cleaves the head of this spider in two.
Boy,
Outside
he
the
does
window, like,
good
cut his
damage.
fucking head off.
Yeah! I got the nasty one too.
Squealing and screeching in anger at the loss of its brethren, this one bites Isaac. Let's see. Whew. He has gotten that both times, and it makes me a little nervous. Did. Woo! Another bite finds its mark, Strahd.
No, reaction. Disadvantage. Roll again.
How often can you use that? Forever?
Once per turn. Yep.
Hate that.
Yeah. Chain break. Okay. Well, that's damage, so fuck you.
No, you're keeping the damage.
I know. Okay.
It's
That's
just,
a
I'm just re-rolling the roll itself.
Yeah, the roll and so also the attack too.
No.
You poopy head. Yeah, you're being a poopy head.
Damage. Nice. Only 3 more. You've got a
Yeah.
nice. You are the one who ran in here. You will be taking all the damage.
No.
Yeah. That seems-
All right. Yes, exactly. This one begins to attack you, Gleister. Giant spidery face coming right for you. You're too fast for that guy. Drell,
Alright.
you're still outside. Oh, right, you did a range attack. I was like, how is this happening?
I did. Attacking that one again.
Okay.
15
That
hit?
is a hit. Wait, which one? The blue one? Face spider?
Yeah.
Yep, okay, got it.
I don't know what everything is there, but I can see that one is definitely a spider, so.
It is a speedy, yes. And another blast makes contact. And you see that spider blast backwards.
All right. And I will move right now. That is my turn.
Hell yeah. Gonna step up and make some room.
Stinky spider. Bite away.
Though before it turns, it gives one farewell bite to Alcena. Damn, son. 20 poison damage. Make your con save.
Damn. Damn dog.
It'll be fine.
Daniel?
Damn.
Alright, you only take 12 points of damage instead.
Oh, what's the save? 11? Shit.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a little... Barely made that one.
You said 12.
For... Yeah.
Yes, 12
Okey-dokey.
points of...
Oh, hold on.
12 points of damage, because it's half of 25. Alright, who's your target, Sturg?
One on the right when I'm grappling. Takes 4 damage. A squeeze.
I don't think you re-grappled this one. Oh yeah, you did. I just didn't put it on there.
I did.
You're right. You're right. You're right. And you squeeze him, and his spider guts explode all over you.
For the blood god! I take on my axe, I raise it high, I chop down to my lefts.
Incredible.
He's having fun.
He's having a great time.
That's a hit.
Is it murder?
It
It's
is.
murder. Okay, next, face fighter. To make life really... Oh, poopy pants. I
And it's not a hit.
that one. Okay, bonus action, be my friend. Fuck your little teleporting. You are mine! You are mine!
Okie dokie. So first I'm going to take my first strike at the one that I hit previously.
Okay, top left.
Yes.
That's a hit.
Yes, that fucker.
Your longsword finds its home in the hairy spider's body.
Still going, huh? Yep.
Yes.
Oops, I'm sorry. I don't know, I'm doing the wrong thing.
It's okay, it's not allowed to happen again.
Oops.
That's another hit. You hack the sword down once more. Describe to me how you killed this bad boy. Your first kill since being back to New Gloucester.
Oh yeah, I just chop off 3 of the legs on one side in one slice, and then stomp on his bug head as
Yeah.
he falls. And fuck it, I'm gonna action surge and take
Hell yeah.
an attack on this one to the south of me.
All right, let's get it. Let's go. And the light returns to Gleister's eye as he swings his sword once more, but he is slightly
Nope,
overzealous.
I'm gonna use my final inspiration.
Hey, come on. Come
All
on,
right.
then.
Yeah,
You've
yeah,
got this. Dice gods.
what do you think?
That is not a hit. I'm so sorry.
Oh well. But I still got one other attack.
Ah,
That's it, sure.
that definitely is. And you slice across the spider's body once more, attacking them and his brethren's ruthlessly. He screeches and chomps down on you.
Oh,
Comes to.
I'm sorry. Before I end my turn, I want to move back into base space with Isaac there.
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
All right.
John Cena!
I'm gonna go up for this one up there and start chomping and
That's a hit. Yeah, those teeth lock on. You give him a little shake. And then as you release, you give him a nice slash with your claws.
I'm trying to fuck him up.
Jeebus.
All right, sorry, I was using the potty.
God damn it.
Yeah, I know. All right, well,
Did you
first
miss?
thing, yeah, I had to like clench real hard and run back here.
Still got a trailhead.
Yeah, it's really uncomfortable. Well, I'm gonna cast action onto Isaac.
Mm-hmm.
So get another action on that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to give. I'm also going to give him Bardic Inspiration. Again. Did he use the other one?
Yep, he did.
Okay. Yes, I'm going to give him another one. And that's it. I'm going to stay on the safety of this outside.
Smart. Absolutely smart.
And that, yes, thank you.
All right. Isaac is going to strike at the one above. Miss.
Bardic.
Move up, taking a op attack.
Oh, from this guy to the south. Yeah. Okay. Well, fuck him. I'm gonna.
Sentinel.
It's a new round. I'm gonna sentinel him.
Yeah, that's an absolute hit. You swing into him and you hack off another bit of his leg.
Yeah.
This one climbs down off of the wall. And fails to attack you. This guy is dead. This guy is dead. This guy is not dead. And so he also attempts to bite.
I don't like that. Disadvantage.
Oh my god, I hate this.
See, I can be a cunt too. Little meanie boy.
You calling me a cunt?
Maybe not.
That's
I
the
said
way to
I
get nice
can be
things from the DM.
I said I can be a cunty boy.
I heard
Good.
distinctive too. Anyways, Jarrell, what's up for you, my guy? Oh wait, hold on, real quick before you do that. I forgot Isaac got an additional attack on this turn really fast. All right, go ahead.
Moving 20 feet.
Good God.
They'll target the phase spider because he's probably the biggest threat. Throwing around some more energy.
Absolutely a hit.
Fucking
As
bloody
is that.
murder. High rolling monster, bro.
And you
Yeah.
blow this body out of Strahd hands.
Golf clap.
I turned it back on, you monster.
Yeah, I know, but it's saying it's more funny.
Good. All right, your turn.
Shit, I lost my grapple target. That just means I'm gonna start swinging.
I can feel
Recklessly! Oh, poop.
That is it.
On the one on my right. Well, yeah. Another one. Ah, poop.
As is that.
Well, grapple for fun, I guess. Be my friend. And die the next turn while being squeezed.
Let's die.
Alright. Hopefully finish off this guy south of me.
That's a hit.
Alright. Number 2.
That is
Oh,
not a
boy.
hit. You swing wide.
Blew it. Blew it.
He hisses in anger.
But you know what? It just occurred to me. I gonna use that one hit for a goading strike.
Okay.
Okay, not that he is gonna attack anyone else but me, but another 8 damage.
And he's down.
Woo!
Woo!
Only
Just said
2
that.
left. What do you do, Bersina?
Oh, and now that he's dead, I can move. So I'm gonna run up to Sturg.
Okay, I will move here, and I will start on this one.
Alrighty.
Yes.
Damn! You chomp down
Very
on it with a
nice.
vicious roar. And you rip the entire side of its body off in one
Oh yeah!
gnashing bite.
Yes.
Then, as you spit
31
out its
damage.
remains, your paw comes down as though you're kicking it backwards, and you shred it to smithereens.
Bloody fucking murdered.
At this point, I
fucking
imagine that my bear form is just covered in bug guts.
Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
definitely.
Squeeze into this little gap right here. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. How far was that? It was 10.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
Which one of these is alive? This one?
Yeah.
That's it.
Mhm.
On its
Okay.
last legs.
All right.
Literally.
I'm going to cast Firebolt at it.
Absolutely.
Gun.
Yeah, that
Oh,
bolt
you
of
killed.
fire flies from your tiefling fingers and across the room to that
Jesus
spider,
Christ.
absolutely crispifying it in the blink of an eye.
Oh, 18 on the cantrip. Woof.
Nice.
And
Sturg, you okay, buddy? Sturg, can you hear me?
Takes a deep, deep breath.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Oh.
And yes, I'm quite fine.
Okay.
I was gonna take a bite
Okay.
out of the spider.
Well, I took a bite of a fucking Gloucester. He kept yelling.
Nice.
Okie
Okay,
dokie.
that was fun.
And that is where we are going to end session for the evening, at the resolution of our spider fight.
How many
You
spiders?
made your first steps into Argynvost Holt. You recovered Bianca. You are on your way to speak to Sir Godfrey, though later tomorrow evening, you've got a dinner with the devil.
Indeed.
Ooh.